We are live, but there's
Yeah.
0 people, so
Well, go ahead. Let's just do our intro because people will see our intro when they rewatch this. So,
that's true. Oh, now they're all of a sudden 3 people, so there we go. Uh, Hi, I'm Brandon Elrich,
and then
and
Mr. Writes it down
this is Tuesdays.
with
2,
gays.
yes,
Brandon. So, man, we had an exciting week, didn't we?
an exciting week. We well, who did we? Who?
You and I separately, right?
Oh, well, what was your excitement?
I got sick.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know if that's not a good exciting, I guess, but it's
Oh,
something.
it's something. What? How about you? What happened? I heard something exciting happened to you this week.
Did it?
Yeah,
Exciting?
yeah.
What?
I don't know. You tell me. This is what I've
I don't
heard.
um I don't know. I didn't Nothing exciting happened with me that I can think of.
You got propositioned by Ginger Cock.
Oh, well, there was that. I mean, that's a regular occurrence though.
Yeah. Oh, right when I said her name too, she comes in. It's
Oh, yeah, there she
almost as if she
is.
can hear me.
Yes.
She's gonna have to rewatch what I just said.
Yeah. Hello, Ginger, and hello, everybody else that's joining.
Hi, Ginger. Yeah, Ginger and I are gonna go on Friday.
Oh, oh yeah, Friday. Friday.
No, I'm not talking shit. Well, maybe a little.
Well, I took all the Valentine's decorations off of my tree,
And now you have the green
and
stuff on there. That looks like a proper St. Patrick's Day tree.
it is. I can give you a close up of it,
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
see. I want to
Let
see it.
me switch around the switcheroo the camera view. All right, so here we've got at the top Lucky the Leprechaun,
That's so cute. I love it.
and
And
then
it's a proper St. Patrick's Day tree.
that's right, a
It would have
little
been funny if you had put snakes around the outside of the tree, as like how because St. Patrick
oh yeah,
supposedly made all the snakes flee from
drove the
Ireland.
snakes away. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Then we got a little leprechaun guy or whatever there, and the shooting star. I got I have this garland, I guess you call it. That's just a bunch of 3-leaf clovers all around, and some beads, and oh, there's a beer stein.
Bud Light.
Yeah, that was a Bud Light necklace. That came from a Pride Fest somewhere. I can't remember where, but yeah, basically that's it. There's like a couple of 3-leaf clover uh, ornaments.
Well,
So
in the
yes.
spirit of Irish History Month as well, this is a very nice tree. But I was also going to mention I have to mention this at the top of the show because this is the more prominent and important designation for this month. It is Women's History Month. I want to celebrate all the women pioneers and all the women leaders who've gotten our society to this place at this point. And I'm excited to highlight that for a minute. We had a main topic we were going to talk about today, but I did know that I wanted to incorporate that into some of the talk today because this is the first week. So yeah,
Well, yeah, we can like go into it deeper maybe on like next week or the week after or whatever. And
Well,
uh,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't deserve just one episode by itself. It kind of needs to be in here throughout the month, just here and
yeah,
there. Just be an overarching theme for the Tuesdays with two gays. We love women.
yes.
That's what we have to say. I mean, not have to say. I want to say that. I mean,
We,
that's what I
you don't want
have.
to, you don't
No,
want to sound like
that's what
Trump.
I
I mean, like,
that's what I have to say. What I mean is
what you have, what? Yeah,
that's
right.
what I'm saying.
I know,
Yes.
I know.
That's the thing I have that I'm going to say.
And
I
speaking
don't
of
have
the,
to say anything. I'm saying this from my genuine heart that I love women. Period.
speaking of what Trump said in the Saturday Night Live episode, they made fun of that. Did you catch the opening?
I didn't watch the State of the Union. I honestly
No, no. I mean, what he said about when he invited the
oh, the
Olympic
women's hockey
men's.
team. It was
Yeah,
during
and he
the
was like, "Well, I guess I have to invite the women too, or I'll get
or I'll get
impeached or something."
impeached. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
So they made fun of that on
the women
SNL.
came on SNL. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah,
The women came on SNL
yeah, and they were
and
like,
basically said we're just we invited the men to just to see them shine or whatever.
"Right, it was supposed to be just us, but we thought we'd
Yeah,
invite them in too."
yeah, that was
So
cute.
that was funny.
I think the men and the women's hockey team they have a bit of camaraderie with each other. I don't think there's any bad blood there.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
honestly, it's disgusting that we have to even rationalize a president that says that he has to invite the women or else he'd get impeached. That just shows
Yeah.
his disgusting behavior towards women, his disgusting attitude towards women. It's disgusting. Period.
I'm
Plain
glad
and
they
simple.
declined the invitation, but I wish the guys
Yeah.
would have declined too, just because of that comment. But,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know,
for sure.
they should have stood up for him. Anyway, but yeah, that episode was so funny. Connor's story was great. There was a there was one skit where he was played a stripper.
Yeah, I watched that one. He
Oh
used
my
a
gosh.
plunger. He
Yeah.
used a plunger to get across. He was
Yeah.
all bloody and like he had just been hit by a car.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. You know he has a background in clowning, right?
Oh no, I've never heard that.
Literal clowning. So if you look it up, the
Yeah.
Groundlings, he has some time with the Groundlings, and he actually got to use a lot of his physical comedy in the episode. Uh, I was wondering if you happened to watch the one with Marcelo Hernandez as the teacher. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, he's so crazy, and then it's just like literally setting up the students to hear him saying like his wife is allergic to penis, but he's trying to say
Yeah.
peanuts, but he's saying it
Yeah.
like that. And he keeps,
I
yeah.
I do that often. I'm like, I like peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts.
uh, I don't think anybody in our chat right now is going to say that they're allergic to penis. Let's find out. Let's leave it open
Well,
for it
I
to.
I did see one guy come in. I saw Laggy come in.
Oh
I
well,
don't know.
Laggy might be allergic to penis. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's a what? He's a violently straight.
Violently, that's right.
That's
Violently
what we're going
straight.
with? Violently straight. Yeah.
That's Oh, he's not allergic to his own, just other people's, I guess.
So I told you in the chat the other day after you told me that comment on the live that you guys had together, what I said violently straight is. It's like he's so straight he'll beat you over the head with it.
Yes. Well, I don't. He explained what it was, and I can't remember what it was now, but it made sense at the time. My hand would have broken out in a rash by now. Hmm. Yeah, mine too.
Um
Both my hands would have broken out in a rash.
he said no Sturge. No Sturge. Bad Sturge.
Bad.
Now he's gonna get
Bad.
violently straight with me. Jesus. Well, you know, violently straight to me looks like MMA fighting.
Did
like
Brenda's face just turn red? I don't
like
think
you know, like
so.
like the guys in the manosphere watching other guys wrestle each other and drinking beers and like yelling and throwing them on the ground and shit and being like, I'm so violently straight while also repressing their boner, at seeing two men on the ground like grappling each other.
Oh, see that now he's explaining. Yeah,
I don't
no, I
know.
agree. Like
No, I don't know if I'm
wrestling
violent.
and
I'm not violently opposed to him. I mean,
he says it doesn't mean you'll get violent. It's just the level
okay.
of
The fact that he's
level
going
of
out of his
straightness.
way to deny how
I know.
violent he'll get to show you how straight he is making me a little sus. I'm like, it's all teasing over here, Laggy. I'm joking. Anyway, Gag and Lag wanted to invite us for a sleepover at some point.
Yes, yes.
We got to figure out the Aw, don't go. Do you have to actually go, or is it really something I said?
Oh,
Aw,
did we make him leave? Did we push him out? Or was
no,
it too much?
no.
Was it too gay? Were these Tuesdays for two gays? Too
You're
gay.
no,
T O O.
you're too gay, Brandon. Like that's it. That's
No.
that's exactly what happens.
No, well, he was on video for me with me,
Uh,
so
oh, he's going to
he's fine.
lunch. Okay,
He's fine.
I know. I get sensitive sometimes, especially right now while I'm sick. I didn't. I mean, I did mention it at least once in the beginning, but yeah. I told Brandon turn the camera on and I'll come alive, but I don't feel well right now, so it's hard for me to sit up. So I'm laying down kinda and trying not to let a little cold get to me.
Well, I would have understood if you wanted to.
We're not canceling any of these unless like one of us is in the hospital. Okay. And
I mean, it just says,
even then we're gonna take a live body cam in the hospital where you are.
oh,
And yeah, we're gonna but
well,
but
it just says two gays. It doesn't say who the two gays are. So
the two gays
I
are always gonna
guess
be you and me. You
one
gotta
of us
stop
could
playing.
be replaced. I guess
You gotta
really.
stop playing right now. You gotta stop playing right now. Yo, Ginger Cock, yeah, jump at Brandon in the comments right now because he's trying to replace me.
No, now I'm saying, well, it could happen to me.
I'm not replacing you.
Well, it's fine.
Jesus. Uh. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to the topic at
Oh,
hand.
yeah. So SNL, I thought it was really funny. I can't remember which skit was my favorite one. I did really like, I mean, the stripper one, of course, I really liked because he actually got down to his bikini briefs, and that was pretty sexy. I don't care what the makeup, looking, all walking weird and looking like he has been hit by a car. He was still sexy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the one where Hudson joined him on the ice, on the ice.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if
the
you saw
ice
that one on
skating.
the ice ring behind the
Yeah,
behind the couple.
there was a
That
couple
was pretty funny.
arguing or something, or like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
He
was
like
that.
proposed and she was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not ready." He
yeah,
kept
it
getting
was
distracted.
Veronica Slowakowski and Tommy Brennan. Tommy
Oh,
Brennan is
yeah.
one of the newer cast members. So is
Yeah.
Veronica. They're both. I think they're both sliding in well. He did that country duet earlier in the season with Ben Marshall. Uh,
Oh, I don't remember that. I
my
must have
my
missed that one.
my partner's ex.
Your partner's ex.
Or no, no, oh my god, what am I saying? My ex's dad. That's what it was.
Your ex's dad.
Yeah, so the song is about how they both miss their ex's dad.
Oh, I was thinking you were talking about
No, 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 no,
your
no,
ex's dad was on Saturday Night Live or something
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Like, I
That's the
didn't know about
song.
this.
That's the
Oh, I see.
song.
I
So
see.
if you
Okay,
go
okay.
back and look, yeah.
My ex.
Um,
Oh, I write it down. My ex's dad.
it's funny. You got to see it. Oh, and
Actually, that sounds a little
obviously
familiar.
yeah, obviously Ben Marshall was in that sketch with Finn Wolfhard. I've already mentioned it, but
Oh,
they
the Harry
jumped on it.
Potter.
Yeah, they jumped on it a couple weeks early because now they could have done something with Connor and Hudson this week.
Yeah, that was a really funny one though.
Yeah,
I liked how he had the broom handle and was going up and down the broom handle.
Jason Momoa's the appearance was the best.
Oh yes,
Did you hear
Hag.
about? Yeah, as Haggard, did you hear what
Yeah.
happened when Ben Marshall said in an interview after that? He said Jason Momoa coming to Saturday Night Live for that pre-tape bounced Ben on his lap like a little kid
What?
in front of the other cast members, and Ben Marshall's 6'4", right? So he's this really tall ginger,
Yeah.
and like he felt like a bounce toy or something. He felt like he was just being thrown around. He's like
Well,
it was kind of humiliating.
Jason Momoa, I think, is around that same height. Isn't he's over 6 foot at least? I don't remember how tall he was, but I've looked it up before.
How tall is Jason Momoa? Is he like football player size?
I'm gonna look. How tall is Jason Momoa?
He's got to be taller than Marshall.
He's 6'4".
Oh, they're the same height.
Yeah.
He's just bulkier than Ben because Ben's this little twig.
Yeah, that's probably why it seems like he's taller because he's just like
Yeah,
a big presence.
he's a Hulk of a man.
Yes. Do you
Is
like
he in a basement? Oh my god.
did you like Aquaman? Did you watch
I
Aquaman?
I did not.
No. Did you
There
see
there
any
was
of the Justice League or anything with
I don't
him
really
playing Aquaman?
I don't really like those. I don't like those kind of
Oh.
movies. I'm not huge into
Oh
the
really?
superhero movies. No, they're too generic
Oh,
for me.
it kind of surprises
Um,
me a little bit.
I'm not that kind of nerd. Um,
They're geeks.
you heard Mike in the background say they're geeks. Anyway, no, I haven't watched it, but the thing is, I remember this line from Community a number of years ago where Joel McHale's character, Jeff Winger, tries to explain that he's not really that much into Marvel, and like the whole cat, like everyone around him in his study group is kind of like freaking out because they all, or at least the younger ones, from what I remember, like that he doesn't like Marvel and he didn't
Oh
understand it.
yeah.
They were confused about it. But I remember that. So I felt like Jeff Winger in that conversation.
Well, I do like them. I haven't kept up with Marvel. It's like there's way too many. I was like, all right, we
Uh,
it's too much. Plus now they're on some of them are the series and stuff are on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I
I
don't
don't
plan
Disney
on
Plus
getting it.
either.
So I'm like, it's too much.
All right. So are you ready for this?
I was just thinking, I was wondering
I do,
if you
but
have a list.
because of the hold on, because of the uh because of the topic you wanted to bring up this week, I actually drew my list from the SNL cast.
I did too.
Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully I mean we could have some of the same people. We'll find out. But
Well, you can go ahead with yours, and because I have a couple different options, so I could scratch one off if you repeat or something. So we'll see.
yeah, we'll see first. Okay, so
All right.
I've got Tommy Brennan,
Oh wait, first we'll tell people what we're
Oh,
doing here.
oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
this is our regular game of fuck, marry, swipe left. So we each give each other a list of three people, usually celebrities,
Yeah.
that we either fuck, we will marry, or we will swipe left on, which means we reject them.
And y'all can
All right.
play in the comments.
Yeah.
So
Yes, that's right.
yeah.
Weigh in on who you would fuck, marry, and swipe left on.
All right. So my first one is Tommy Brennan
Okay. I did not pick that one, so that's good. All right.
and Andrew
Tommy,
Dismukes
Andrew Mukes. Okay.
and James Austin Johnson.
James Austin Johnson. I did not pick any of those three.
Okay.
So that's perfect.
All right.
Well, I can already, yeah, I already know.
You already know? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because I've taught Andrew Dismukes, I think, is very cute. I thought since he's, ever since he's started on there, I think, I don't know, there's something about him. I just really think he's very cute.
Yeah.
He's kind of got ears that stick out a little bit, but I kind of like that. I think that's kind of endearing.
Okay.
I don't know, makes him cute.
So what are you doing with them?
Um, so let's see, Tommy Brennan. I'm going to marry Andrew Dismukes.
Okay, yeah. So then who are you doing the other thing to?
Um, I am going to fuck Tommy Brennan.
You're swiping on James Austin Johnson, the best
Swiping.
Trump impersonator SNL's ever had.
I mean, that might be that might be part of the reason. If
I'd want him to do the voice in bed.
oh oh oh.
Well,
Mm-mm.
obviously you know who I'm gonna fuck.
All right, you go ahead.
I'm going with James Austin Johnson for let's get it on. And
All right.
I'm marrying Tommy Brennan.
And you're swiping left on mine? Oh, well, that's fine.
I'm
More for
swiping
me.
left on yours. Yeah, you get a vote of yourself.
I will take him.
You get a
I think I
vote of
love him. I
yourself.
think he's so funny too.
I like
I
him as a
and
cast member. I really think he's a great addition to the cast. It's just
and
I
part
don't
of the
know.
reason I would want to marry him is the
He
humor
seems to be,
part.
yeah, he seems like the marrying type.
Yeah, I mean, I want somebody every day that I can laugh with and who will make me laugh. And
Yeah.
Tommy Brennan, I'm sure he's funny, but I don't see him being as funny in daily life as Andrew Dismukes.
He's a stand-up comedian, right?
I know, I looked that up, but I'm like, I don't know. It just seems like, because not all stand-up comedians are like always funny in real life. They have material and stuff that they work on.
Yeah.
But I just wonder if, like, I don't know. I don't know him or anything, and he's kind of new to me. You know, he's new to the cast, so I'm not
Yeah.
real familiar with him. He's good looking though,
Oh yeah.
so that's why I'd fuck him. But James Austin Johnson is swiping left.
Yeah, I want him to do the Trump voice in bed.
Yeah.
Bigly.
All right. So you want to hear mine?
Sure, go ahead and read your list and I'll pick it, then you can go ahead.
Marcelo Hernandez.
Oh, I was about to pick him.
um,
Cheryl's like gross. I'm only half joking, Cheryl. I wouldn't really.
see, I was going back and forth. I have four people, and all right. So Marcelo Hernandez, Ben Marshall,
Come on. You know which one
As
my favorite
I,
is.
I had to pick a redhead for you,
Yeah.
and I was going back and forth between Colin Jost and Michael Che
Well, you can pick either
because
one.
I'll go with just to have diversity. We'll go with Michael Che.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going with Marcelo, with Ben Marshall, and with Michael Che.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm marrying Ben. And that's between Marcelo and Michael for the second position. Doggy. I mean,
Oh,
I like both of them. Um, I'm giving Marcelo a slight edge. He's short. I don't know. There's something endearing about that, and he's not ashamed to be short either. Michael's funny, and I think he'd be a fun time. But I'm going with Marcelo here because he's a short king, adorable short king. So yeah.
well,
How about you?
I'm going similarly, except I'm switching the fuck and the marry. I'm going to marry Marcelo Hernandez. I love Latino men. The
Yeah,
dark
he
hair and
is.
dark eyes and his lips. Oh, he has perfect lips. And I like the fact that he's a little shorter also.
Yeah.
So I am marrying him.
One of my exes was 5'4".
Oh yeah, that's pretty short.
Yeah.
He is, and I think he's so funny. Oh my gosh. I love him on as a cast member. He is hilarious.
I
So,
like when he breaks into his accent.
oh yeah. When he speaks Spanish, I mean, oh,
Yeah.
that's so sexy.
Yeah. You're like, give me more short bad buddy.
And I'm gonna fuck Ben Marshall.
Yeah.
I think he's very good looking.
Yeah, he is.
And I'll
You're
swipe left on
swiping.
Michael Che.
So explain why you're swiping left on Che really quick.
You know, I don't love his humor on the in the weekend update thing. I think he gets a little too
Misogynistic. Do you think he's
yeah,
doing it for
he's
shock
like
value?
I don't know,
I
but
think he's doing it for shock value, but at
he
the
gets
same
kind of
time,
soapboxy too.
yeah.
Like a lot of his humor is I don't know. I can't explain it exactly, but
It just
I
something feels the rhythm feels off to you. It's not
yeah,
your style.
I just don't
Yeah.
love the humor. Now, if I would have put Colin Jost in there instead, that would have been a really difficult one because I think Colin Jost is very attractive. I love his, the dimples, the smile and everything. He's just this,
I'm sure Scarlett loves it too.
oh yeah, I'm sure she does. You know, now that I think about it, I think we've used my Colin Jost in a
We
in one of
have.
these before.
We have.
Oh, well, that's good that I didn't this. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Well, you would have made that one hard for me too. Although, to be honest, that was still pretty hard because Michael and Marcelo fought for that spot.
Yeah, yeah. Ginger says Marcelo is cute.
He is.
Hello, Julie. Hello, Eileen. Benito del Toro. Fuck.
Wait, Benito del Toro or Benicio del Toro?
Well, she probably just spelled it wrong. Benicio. Isn't there a who's the other? There are two Del Toros, right? There's,
Is there?
Um,
Hold on.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo. He's older.
I think he does more directing though, doesn't he?
Uh, Benicio's an actor and
Yeah,
and a director.
yeah. But Guillermo, I think mainly he just does the directing, doesn't he?
Uh,
Yeah, Julie Elder, Colin Jost is definitely a cutie. And I think he does really well at playing Pete Hegseth. I
I
mean, he
like that
actually
they're
kind of has a
kind of gives
similar
yeah
look.
yeah. No, what's funny about it is how much he gets into that role and how they've
Uh,
I like how they've featured him more lately because he really does kind of he really does kind of what was I saying? Oh my
and
god.
how they're featuring him more.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I think
sorry.
he's really good at. I think he's good at staying in the role too. He doesn't break or anything, and I could see him. I could see him breaking, trying to do that.
Yeah, oh, Ginger just saw some Michael Che and she's like, "Yeah." That's what you meant, right, Ginger?
Looked up Michael and I'd fuck that guy to the moon and back.
Uh you know, when I hear Michael and Moon, I always think of Michael Jackson, the
Oh
moonwalk.
yeah, moonwalk.
Because
That's
I'm black or white. No, I don't know.
well, that's funny that we both picked Saturday Night Live characters, but I guess that's or actors, but
That
that's
was that was
not
thematic.
yeah.
Uh, well, you know whose birthday it is today, right?
First, I think I saw somebody. I don't. Uh
Bon Jovi 64 today. Jesus.
oh, Bon Jovi,
Yeah.
64.
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You know which one makes me laugh? When I looked up some of the birthdays that were going on today. So I used to live in Chicago, and there's a mayor whose last name was Busse, but to the gays, obviously, we'd pronounce it slightly differently than how he probably pronounced it. How would you say that name?
Mm,
Busse. Come on, you know how
Bussy.
you'd say that. So, I mean, okay. So the thing is, there's actually a street in Chicago called Bussy, named after the former mayor. And every time I drive by it, I mean, where are all the gay clubs here? I mean, on a street named Bussy, I mean, you'd think that there'd be a lot of, well, at least at the very least, a lot of bottoms. Oh my
Well,
god.
yesterday was Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Do we want to platform him in this modern time?
Oh, I don't know. I heard something about, but it doesn't make sense because the books he writes are like the Sneetches with stars and without stars. He's like
Yeah.
promoting diversity but so the things that I've heard people say about him doesn't really match up with what he wrote in his books.
I mean, I guess
I don't.
it's possible he could have been a product of his time, I suppose. I mean, and his own like foundation or enterprise or whatever did stop publicating or publishing six of his books that seemed to be a little more that didn't age as well. Um, because there were some books that he had written that depicted Asian people with like slanted eyes and carrying
Well,
chopsticks around with them.
right,
I
but
mean,
that was like pretty much everything. Like in our culture, there was I watched a movie. There's a movie called Murder by Death. Have you ever heard of that? I don't
uh,
know when it was made, but it has a
I,
bunch of has
I think so.
Peter Sellers was in it, and he was dressed as an Asian guy, and he was very much like he had the slanted eyes and was talking in
Are
the
we going to talk about Mickey Rooney and Breakfast at Tiffany's?
I don't remember that.
Oh God, and let's see if anybody in the if let's see who would be old enough to remember that. I don't think anyone in our audience would be old enough to remember that.
They might have watched it though.
Well, let's see, that was 1961, so that would have been 64 years ago. Even some of our older audience members would have only been a child when that movie came out. So I'm gonna say they definitely didn't watch it when it first came out, but yeah. See, that's who I was thinking of when I mentioned that it was Julie, because she was only a child when that movie came out. So yeah, that movie. Oh yeah, that movie was so. Oh man, I watched it. I was like, "What the hell is this?" I'm Asian, and I was like, uh, "Yeah, yeah, this is use or misuse for sure." I don't. I I didn't really get the plot either. I don't think you're meant to. I don't know. I don't know. That probably and
I don't remember much about it.
that movie probably
I
just didn't age that well. That's what it is. Yeah, he played someone Asian, very Asian. It was a very stereotypical Asian portrayal, like so bad. I mean, I don't mind, I guess, when I see other Asians playing Asians in a stereotypical way, although that is somewhat problematic. But when I see like a non-Asian character, even specifically like Caucasian people playing Asian characters in a very stereotypical way, that pisses me off. Hold on, I gotta.
well, Murder by Death was the same kind of the same thing. Peter Sellers played an Asian character, and it was very stereotypical and everything. But that was in the 1970s.
Oh yeah. To mute it.
Brandon?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mute it.
Never mind. I tapped my mic and turned it off for a second because I was trying to blow my nose.
Oh yeah. No, you're back on.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, no, I understand what Mrs. Hughes is saying for sure. I think for modern portrayals, the only one I'm like kind of like okay with, like that I really like see, and I kind of just am like whatever, it's fine. It's because he's from Asia too. He's a Malaysian dude named Nigel Nigel Ung, who plays Uncle Roger on YouTube. He's Asian, and like his actual voice isn't like as is doesn't have the heavy accent like his character does. Not completely, but like you can hear some of it in there. But like for his videos when he does the critiques and stuff, he really leans into that Asian accent. And
Oh
I think
yeah.
for me that I I feel like he's more like highlighting Asian culture and he's not really making fun of Asian people. So it's not really a huge problem to me. Like it's actually promoting I feel like it's actually promoting Asian cultures to non Asians and I don't really have a problem with his portrayal. I mean you guys can jump in the comments, tell me how you feel about it, but that's honestly that's how it feels to me. And yeah, Ginger, I am so sick. I told Brandon it was like the show must go on though. I was not gonna miss a day unless I was in the hospital.
Well, it probably ended up being not a great day to do a
A sleep
sleepover anyway.
yeah. So
You spread it to all of us. We'd all get sick.
for any in the background or for anybody in the background in the audience not knowing what we're talking about, Brandon, Laggy, and Ginger and I were all trying to coordinate a 4-person live today. Later on, we were going to do Lag and Gag with 2 gays, so it was going to be like a sleepover thing. We're still going to get that done in sometime in the near future. Yes, it is a cold. Um, but we got to figure out how to get 4 people on the video at the same time because Substack only supports 3 people at the same time unless you have software. I was looking
Yeah.
into that software today, so before we even started it, I was looking into one of the programs that did it, and it costs money. So I was just like, I'm going to keep looking.
Oh, yeah. I know I'm pretty sure there's a free version of Restream
I'll have
because
to look.
there are a lot of people that use that. So, and you have to you use the stream key, and then you can also uh, stream live at the same time on other platforms like YouTube or Blue Sky or whatnot. So,
Well, apparently Ginger says she thinks Laggy has one of those multi-platform ones, so he could be the one hosting our whole
okay.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. If he actually does have one, I think that would work perfectly. We would just do it another night.
Yeah.
Especially, I want to wait till for this to pass a little.
Well, I wouldn't have been
Ginger,
able to.
Ginger, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm still going to be well enough for Friday. Well,
I wouldn't have been able to do it tonight anyway because my friend's coming over. She's gonna spend the night here, and I'm gonna take her to the airport in the morning. She's
oh, your friend
going on
Allie.
a trip. Yeah, she's going
Oh,
on a trip. So,
where's she going? Did she tell you? Is she? Are you
yeah,
allowed to
I
tell
just don't.
us?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to, put too much out there about her.
Uh,
So,
she's been on video with you before, hasn't she?
no, actually, she hasn't. She does. She'll
The
do
podcast.
podcasts with
Yeah.
me. Yeah, audio podcasts.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't. So far, she's not like keen on being on camera. So we'll see.
Uh,
Maybe eventually she will, but
I've been drinking a little bit. I probably do need to drink more, Julie.
yes,
And for anyone watching this back, I'm talking about juice and water, not alcohol.
alcohol. I should have been
I mean,
drunk for this. Is that what you're saying?
although alcohol right now sounds nice, I might kill some of the germs.
Yes, ginger, hot tea, and honey. Yes, any hot liquids supposed to like kill the germs and stuff.
That'll be
Broth,
good.
chicken
Uh,
broth.
what did we have for? Try to remember what we had today for we had hamburgers and fries.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
healthy
what we
food.
had for lunch. Yeah. I mean, we made it. Well, I mean, it was like the prepackaged like Angus burgers and stuff, and then like the prepackaged French fries. So we didn't have to make anything today, but like we still had to cook it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I thought that read hot tea and horny. I was like, oh,
hot tea and
what,
hot tea and
what am I gonna do with this information, Ginger? Like,
hot
what?
tea and horny.
I'm like, what am I gonna do with this information? I mean, this seems useless to me. Um,
Well, I don't know.
I thought about it today, but it was messed up. I was like, what if I give Brandon an all-woman cast of Saturday Night Live for like
Oh, well, I mean, I would have had to do it, I guess. I mean,
who would you have picked out of Veronica Slowakowski, um, Jane Wickline, and Ashley Padilla?
I can't picture Ashley Padilla in my head right now. I'll have to look her up. Um, Ashley Padilla. Oh, she's pretty.
Uh,
Um, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I would go with marrying Ashley Padilla.
uh,
Um, what was the
now,
other one's name?
now you have to pick between Veronica and Jane.
Veronica. I'm fucking Veronica and swiping left on Jane.
You don't like Jane, do you?
No, she's funny and everything, but if it's gonna be like something physical with somebody, then
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Like if I were going to have sex with a woman, I would want it to be someone who's more on the feminine side.
Okay.
not like more because Jane is. I know she's like non-binary, but she's
Yeah.
kind of more. I don't know if we even say masculine and feminine anymore. Is that like a? I don't
I don't
know.
think
Some
that's I don't
people,
think yeah, I don't think that's
I,
nice to say.
but I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now I want Ginger to put her picks in before I put mine in because I'm gonna go ahead and answer my own. But I want Ginger to participate in this one.
And Ashley Padilla is looks more similar to Ginger Cook, and so I could pretend that it's Ginger
You
when
know what?
we're
Okay, so it's Ashley Padilla, Veronica Slowakowski or Slowakowska, and Jane Wickline. They're all SNL cast members.
Ashley Padilla,
I think
Jane
I'm gonna go with the same as you,
McCline,
actually. I think I'm going the same as you.
Veronica Slowikowska.
Kauska.
I don't know if I spelled it right, but
I'm likely going the same way you are, though. Jane swiped. Okay, she swiped on Jane too. All three of us swiped on Jane. I mean, I like Jane. She's fine. It's just
no,
one
I
of
like
those.
her. I think she's pretty funny. She does a really good like serious. She's another one that doesn't break.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Although I
boy.
kind of like when they break. It's funny when they break character.
It is funny when they break. So on this day in history, I just saw something. Helen Keller meets Anne Sullivan, her teacher and miracle
Uh,
worker.
yes.
On this day in history, let's see, Congress passes the Missouri Compromise. Ugh. 1845, Congress overrides presidential veto for the first time. It was in response to President John Tyler. Let's see. The Freedmen's Bureau created in 1865 on March 3rd. And the first indoor ice hockey game ends in a brawl in Montreal, Quebec in 1875. Speaking of hockey and brawls, I mean, let's go back to let's go back to heated rivalry for a minute because that we're kind of like bringing it back.
Yeah.
Um, so would you rewatch?
What now?
Would you rewatch
Would I rewatch?
heated rivalry, or was that too
You
much?
know.
Was that too much
Oh
for you
no.
to handle in one move?
Well, I probably should rewatch it because I don't. I think I might have mentioned it last time we were talking about it, but part of the time that I was watching it, I might have been under the influence of some chocolates, and I don't remember parts of it because, like, I remember when we were watching it, it was like 'cause I was watching it with Allie, most of it,
Yeah.
and I there was one episode where it was like it was there was this couple and they were having sex and everything or whatever, and then it switched to this other couple, and I was like, wait a minute, is this a different couple? Like, where did they come from? Like, what's going on? And or maybe Allie said that, and I was like, oh, this is a different episode. It's a there's a different couple every episode or something. I don't know. We were like, we didn't know what was going on.
So what's funny, I was just thinking about this earlier. So it was actually Cheryl at the top of the hour saying that she needed a gay husband,
Oh, right.
but now it's Ginger who's getting two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I can spread myself around.
You have no trouble doing that.
No, sharing is caring.
I'm a faithful type. I need to be paying attention to one thing at a time.
Yeah,
I can't juggle like I
you
used
can't.
to. I missed half
You,
a season of a show because I was using too many pain gummies. Edible. What? So those are those like those CBD edibles, or were they actually THC edibles, Julie?
I missed half the season. Yeah, yeah. I remember more of the end of it. So we must. I don't think we watched it all in one. We definitely didn't watch it all in one sitting. So I
I
think we
wanted
were.
to. I wanted to when I saw that first episode. I was like, I need a marathon this, but I did it 2 days.
We were sober when we watched the last of it because I remember pretty clearly the last, like the cabin and the on the ice when the guy calls his partner down there and they kiss on the ice and everything.
Yeah.
She said they were non-THC because THC wasn't legal in Tennessee,
Hmm.
but they still messed with her. Oh well, that's interesting.
Is so what is Tennessee's current legal status?
I don't know how many states allow it.
Oh, it's still looks like it's CBD oil only.
As of late, well, this AI answer says as of late 2025, THC is legally available in some form in 40 states for medical use and 24 states plus Washington D.C. for recreational.
Yeah. I'm in a medical state, but before the winter came, when our RV was still in New York, that's a recreational state. The state we're going to um this summer is actually recreational as well. We're going to Michigan. So
Mm.
yeah.
So you said New York is recreational?
And so is Michigan. And so is Ohio. So
Yep.
all the states surrounding basically Pennsylvania, except for I believe West Virginia is not. I don't know where West Virginia stands, but I know they're not legal. They're probably mixed like Tennessee.
It was Tennessee's mix. I didn't see that part.
So yeah, West Virginia. They are medical is the only one legal. Yeah, it's only medical right now. They've been medical since 2017.
I guess I can kind of understand that about Pennsylvania because it's kind of like it goes back and forth as far as the political landscape, isn't it? Kind of a purple.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania's from what I've seen recently that they seemed to be a bellwether for a long time, but then they kind of went purple, and then I don't want to say they're red. They're never red, but they're always kind of purple. Yeah, you're right. Um, but it's kind of mixed. And it depends on where you are in the state. It'll be different. So
Yeah.
where I'm at right now, I'm in like I call it the rural suburban line of the Erie County. This area in the median area right here is pretty red.
Mm.
Yeah, but Erie in general is blue. The mayor actually recently, who just got elected, the only the second female mayor this year. It was 2026. She's, I believe, the youngest mayor in Erie history, and she's also only the second woman. Which shout out to Women's History Month again. But
Oh yeah.
she won 75% of the vote. in that election. She's a Democrat, and
Wow.
the Republican won 25% of the vote. And it was
Yeah.
a guy. It was a guy. So yeah, yeah. But Daria Devlin, she's the mayor of Erie now. So if you want to look at what she's all about, if you like her or whatever, I don't know.
Surge.
I was Buffalo-ish.
Buffalo-ish.
I was Buffalo-ish, Ginger, but I'm in Erie right now.
I drove through Buffalo.
I was Buffalo-ish for a while, actually.
Oh my gosh, that's where I drove across this bridge or whatever, this overpass thing. It was like the tallest overpass thingy that I've ever seen, that I've ever driven on. I was a little freaked out. I did not like it.
Yeah.
I don't like, I mean, some heights are okay for me, but that was really high up there.
Where was this?
It was in, I'm pretty sure it was Buffalo when I drove through Buffalo when I was heading to Niagara Falls.
Oh, that bridge. No, I know what bridge you're talking about.
It was
Which
like,
which side of the you're on the US side?
yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you go to the Canadian side? Do you not have a passport?
Oh, well, I just didn't plan on. Well, I didn't have. No, I don't have a passport, but I really just didn't like. I don't know. I didn't plan. I really just planned on going there and stopping by on my way to Maine. So, because I'd never been to Niagara Falls, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't see any
I think I
reason to.
suggested to you at the time you would plan this trip that you should go to the Canadian side because you'll get a better view.
Well, I mean, it was fine for me.
Yeah.
I I did the videos and took the pictures. It was cool.
Yeah. I was on the Canadian side when I saw Niagara Falls back in '93. So gorgeous. Worth the hour and a half car ride from Toronto.
Yeah.
Um let's see. Yeah, so Ginger is actually if I'm not mistaken, Ginger's in a state that where weed is completely illegal.
Oh
I
yeah.
I believe well because of the THC farm bill that they can do like CBD stuff maybe, but medical's not even legal in Indiana right now.
Hmm. I'm a little surprised about Missouri, but
I'm not surprised about Indiana.
oh yeah.
I'm not surprised. I don't even like driving through Indiana. Sorry, Ginger. No, I mean for real though. Like every time I've driven through Indiana, I try not to stop at a gas station. I'm just like, I just want to get out of Indiana and go to Ohio or go to Illinois.
Oh,
Yeah,
when I was driving
yeah.
through when I was driving through Indiana on the way to Maine, I s- there was this huge billboard and it just said Trump.
That sounds like Indiana in a nutshell.
Yeah. It did have
Uh,
some it looked like somebody had shot it like with I don't know if it was if paintballs or it was like holes or something. Some so I guess there were a few people that didn't agree with the sign. It's just corn and boots. Corn and boots in Indiana.
I was telling Ginger that if we do get to meet this summer, it's going to be in Michigan or in Chicago. Because I would take a short drive from like anywhere we're in Michigan, especially around Lake Michigan or even the ferry, and just go to Chicago.
Need on a more friendly turf.
Yeah, Chicago's definitely more friendly to her. So is Michigan.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
it looks like we're up to an hour now. That kind of went by faster than I thought.
Uh, I think it's because my energy level's kind of flat today. Well, no, normally, like I think my antics would be keeping us keeping it a little more fast paced, but no, I don't know. Maybe we
I
went
don't
through
know, you know,
maybe we went through a time warp or something.
maybe so. I mean, the chat was pretty lively today, so we were interacting with them a lot. So maybe that helped.
Well, that helped me because being this sick right now, I was just like I needed some energy to
You
feed
were
off
in a
of.
you were in a bit of a fog.
Yeah. But I was if I was feeling better today, I could have done let's do the time warp today from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or Transylvania. No. I can't do that one here.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you were feeling bad. I wish I would have known that. I would have like
You are not replacing me.
insisted that you rest or something.
No, that's not happening. I did rest. Now I'm just
Well,
waiting for more liquids, and then we're gonna have some soup in a bit. So
well, that's good.
Mike likes to take care of me. He's my caregiver. Well, caretaker, whatever. No,
He's
wait.
your
Which one's
bedside nurse,
I'm trying to make it not sound like Crypt Keeper. Yeah. Caregiver? Caretaker?
caregiver. Caregiver would be all right, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Uh
And I bet he has a great bedside manner for you.
oh, whiskey. I want some whiskey right about now. Can we get some whiskey, Mike?
Hot tea, honey, lemon, and whiskey.
I want some whiskey. Can I just skip all the hot tea, honey, and lemon? Just go straight to the whiskey? Like
Um,
straight whiskey, no chasers?
I'm not sure that really would help with the cold.
I mean, it would make me so drunk I wouldn't even notice it.
Maybe just make you pass out.
Well, that's
Well,
fine.
you get to your soup, and we will close this out.
With
If
our
you
outro, yeah.
if you haven't been here before, I don't know if there's anybody who hasn't been here before, but uh, you can subscribe to Sturge Writes It Down,
That's me.
and Brandon Elrich is so gay, or
That's that's
Elrich
that
Unraveling.
that's that guy right there.
That's this one.
In case you didn't know. This cutie right here.
And we will close out this episode of Tuesdays
Good to see you too, Julie. With
to
gays.
all right. Thanks for showing up.
I show up when I'm summoned. All
All
right,
right.
guys.
See y'all later.
I'll give you an update later this week on how I'm feeling. And thank you, Julie,
Okay.
for giving me that mom energy. I need it right now. My mom's in California. All right.
All right. See you later. Oh, I thought I pushed it. There we go.